Hello, this is Charles Benninghoff on the 6th day of April 2016. Today, I'll be talking about the Ford Motor Company's plans to move yet another American-based manufacturing plant to Mexico. In a moment, I'll let you know how this move by Ford ties directly into the Transpacific Partnership, also known as Obamatrade, and I'll let you know how you can get involved in our fight against Obamatrade in just a moment as well. Pray for Us, Pray for the United States is an online church incorporated in the state of Nevada as such. It has been campaigning against Obamatrade for the past 4 years, and so we have a long-established track record of working to defeat this horrendous theft of American jobs. The Financial Times reports that the Ford Motor Company will build a new manufacturing plant in Mexico which will create 2,800 direct jobs there by the year 2020. Using a standard multiplier effect, including purchasing parts from Mexican suppliers, this American job loss will exceed 10,000. That's 10,000 jobs. Factory workers in Mexico are paid about $1.75 an hour, according to Bloomberg News. Ford workers in the United States earn as much as $42 an hour for top-tier technicians. If you think this is an unusual move by Ford, then take a look at this map from the Detroit Free Press. All those auto plants that you see in Mexico were once in America, primarily in Detroit. But thanks to the North American Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA, from the early 90s, it is now much easier for international corporations to shift their operations to Mexico, where workers are paid less than 10% of the wages of an American worker. The Economic Policy Institute says America has lost 850,000 direct manufacturing jobs because of NAFTA. What do you think is going to happen with Obamatrade? Under Obamatrade, companies can build a new manufacturing plant in America, but then they can fill all the jobs in that new plant with foreign workers. They bring in the foreign workers without even having to go through a visa process. Get this, new American factories located in America filled with unvetted foreign workers. So you might see an exciting headline under Obamatrade that a company is building a new manufacturing plant in a small town in Ohio that will create 2,000 jobs. But then those jobs will be filled by cheap foreign workers from Malaysia or Vietnam, where they make 14 cents an hour, or some other nation that is a member of the Transpacific Partnership. Please note, all of these $1.75 an hour workers that are brought in here under this Transpacific Partnership collect tens of thousands of dollars a year in welfare, rental assistance, Medicare, Medicaid, dental, and will be entitled to Social Security benefits without ever having had to pay in a single cent. We are opposed to Obamatrade because the God of our Bible absolutely hates the type of injustice that all so-called free trade agreements bring to America. Jeremiah chapter 22 and verse 13 talks about the judgment pronounced on an unrighteous king of Judah. It read, "Woe to him who builds his house by unrighteousness and his chambers by injustice, who uses his neighbor's services without wages and gives him nothing for his work." Obamatrade will ultimately kill millions of jobs for Americans, even when jobs are created here in the United States. NAFTA was an agreement between just the United States, Mexico, and Canada, and we lost 850,000 good-paying manufacturing jobs under that free trade deal. What do you think the results of Obamatrade are going to be? The results under Obamatrade will be much worse because it will involve a dozen Pacific Rim nations, including 2 Muslim countries, that will be able to flood America with their workers who don't have to go through any background checks. ISIL and other jihadi terror groups will love Obamatrade. Here's how you can help defeat the Trans-Pacific Partnership, how you can defeat Obamatrade. Contact Congress using our dedicated campaign page and tell the representatives and senators to oppose it. The campaign page is to the right if you're on our site, and if you are viewing this on YouTube or some other channel like Facebook, the instructions to find the campaigns are scrolling at the bottom of this screen. You can use our campaign page to send faxgrams to Congress immediately. A faxgram is a personalized letter digitally signed by you and delivered directly to congressional offices in Washington, D.C. through our Fax Perfect system. Speak out now and tell our representatives and senators to vote no on Obamatrade. Finally, please remember to use the subscribe image at the lower right-hand corner of this video so you will get noticed whenever a new video is posted on YouTube. This is Charles Benninghoff signing off and wishing you Godspeed.
Satan can't make me doubt it. It's real and I'm gonna shout it. I was there when it happened, and I guess I ought to know.